Hello, welcome to Thursday at the 8th Buggy Worlds here in sunny Buenos Aires. Phil, give us the latest. What's happening on track?
Not much. It's pretty moist. There are a lot of races around. I don't think we're going to get a sixth round of qualifying. It's wet.
Let's take a closer look. Well, we knew it was coming, we just didn't know when and how much. But Thursday morning, thunder and heavy rain finally stopped play. The partially covered track fully waterlogged. And when the rain began falling inside the hotel, many opted to wait in the pits for a decision from the organisers.
The club is starting to work because actually it has stopped the rain, so the club is starting to work, and there will be a meeting by 12 o'clock, but before that meeting there will be a jury meeting made by the blocks together with the organizer. They will study the situation and make a decision, probably considering issues like what is the track actually, safety, either for the drivers with the thunderstorms and lighting, either for the marshals with the mud, slippery scenarios and swimming pools. And considering this, they will make a decision. I don't know if to cancel the day or to postpone it or to declare finished the qualifying, because we have rules in the book that says out of 6, 4 to count, out of 5, 3 to count. Luckily, we did a wise decision the day before yesterday, and we have run 3 rounds yesterday. So we are safe on the safe side with 5 rounds, I think.
So, if qualifying is ended early, everyone below position 16 will miss out on their final chance of getting in the semi-final. A fact that must be playing on the mind of Renault Savoia.
Renault, you're P17 after 5 rounds. You want there to be a 6th round, don't you?
Yeah, I would the round to run to get in the semi because it was the objective. 17th is not the best spot for sure, but we're hoping it's going to be okay. It's a lot of work for the club. We'll see how it goes.
Talk us through your qualifying experience. Why are you 17th and not a little bit higher?
I had a drama in the second round. I was supposed to qualify in the top 10, but my engine died after the refueling. Went rich, I think wrong tuning, so it changed the atmosphere of the team, and that's why I couldn't really get in. We tried a lot of different things on the car in the last round, and I was super slow on the track. I was not really confident in my driving style and everything, so I didn't really make a good run, and it didn't help for the final result.
But you know, with the experience of winning 3 European Championships, surely you must be confident anyway, you know, come finals.
Sure, yeah. I think anyway, starting in the quarters, especially on that track with grippy section, bumpy, it's really hard to drive. So if you bump from the quarters, there is a great chance that you're gonna be in the main. So I think the hardest point is going to be to bump up from the quarters, and then as soon as you're on the semi, most of the job is done to get in the final typically. But I think the quarter is, everything can happen, so that's why I don't really want to be part of it, but we'll see how it goes.
Of course, P16 and above would be able, in theory, to breathe a sigh of relief.
Taylor, you're 15th after 5 rounds run. Do you want there to be a 6th round?
I'd prefer 6th round because I'm not the fastest here, but I've been pretty consistent, and if I do another round, it'd help me out and I'd move up in the rankings. But either way, I'm still in this semi, so all in all, it's good.
How happy are you with your performance so far in the Worlds?
I'm actually fairly happy. I haven't raced on the clock with any of the fast guys since last June, so 6 months break and come here and with a new car. And I started off really slow in practice and the first 2 rounds of qualifying, but I copied Lee's setup and changed a few things for my own style, and the last 3 rounds I was pretty consistent, got 3 11s, so I'm fairly happy. I think it's good.
As we said, you're 15th after 5 rounds. Where do you hope to be come Saturday afternoon?
Of course in the main. I want to bump up. That's what I came here to do. I know I'm an underdog, but I think I can do it, and I have the equipment to do it, and the people behind me and everybody back home that believes in me, so I think I'll make it happen.
Adam, you're P19 after 5 rounds. You want there to be a 6th round, don't you?
Absolutely. We're really hoping that they get the track cleaned off so we can get one more round in. 4 out of 6 should definitely benefit me a little bit better, but we got a lot of rain, so we'll see what they can do.
In your experience or instinct, do you think they're going to run the 6th round?
From what they told us, as long as they get the track to where we can run on it, if they start any time before 4:30 p.m., they have plenty of time to get it in. So there is still time, but again, until we see how the track is, it's kind of tough to tell. I mean, we got a lot of rain, so right now I'm just kind of planning as 3 out of 5 and starting to prepare my car and equipment to where if I do have to run the quarters, I have all that stuff ready to go.
Well, here we are. You're joining us in the bar. There's a reason for that, isn't there, Phil?
Yeah, the weather's come in. So much water, so much rain. They've cancelled the last round of qualifying, and we're going with 5.
It's interesting. They're not going to attempt to run that round tomorrow. They've had done with it, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they took the decision at midday to stick with 5 rounds, and we're going to see if we can run any sort of lower finals tomorrow.
If we take a look outside now, we can see it's still really bad out there, isn't it? I mean, what does that mean for tomorrow?
I mean, we have to wait to see what the track looks like tomorrow morning, but from what I've heard just now, the track's under a bit of water, so let's see, maybe a Saturday morning even.
So what that means is qualifying's all done, and we have our TQ, Elliott Boots. Congratulations, you must be happy?
Yeah, I am really happy. It was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. It's been a good weekend with fasting practice and stuff, but we've just been working really hard and just pulled out a good result.
Yesterday you were in a league of your own. You certainly wouldn't have been scared of having that extra round, would you? I mean, do you actually miss the time that you could have had on the track?
Yeah, I was really enjoying it. The last run, I actually really enjoyed the race. I wanted to get back out on the track like the same day, but there wasn't enough time.
How does it feel to be the first British top qualifier at the Worlds?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. No one in England's done it before, so yeah, it's pretty special.
Finally, is this a different Elliott Boots than the one we saw at the Euros? What's happened? Slightly a bigger target to aim for, and you're right there.
Yeah, I mean, I just went out, just thought of it as another race, just race for my sponsors and drive as best as I can. I just want to just do the best I can, and that's it really.
Well, thanks Elliott. Thanks Phil. Tune in tomorrow to neobuggy.net and we'll find out how things unfold.